Hi, God bless you guys. My name is Eveliss. I just wanted to share a word of encouragement. Facing COVID-19 has not been easy. Many of us find ourselves with anxieties, overwhelmed, stressed. There's just a lot on our plates right now with everything that's going on. And I encourage you to SELAH. SELAH is a Hebrew word that means to pause, to listen, and to reflect. So I urge you, even if it's just for a couple minutes, to find that secret place and just pause. Sometimes I find myself when I'm praying to come before God with many petitions or, just different situations that we go through every day. But sometimes it's, you realize, do I ever pause? Do I ever stop and listen? Do you ever give God that moment to where He can speak? When you have a conversation with someone, you give them that opportunity to speak when you stop, pause, you listen. And I urge you to, give God that opportunity, during this chaotic time to speak to you, to minister to your hearts, In 2 Timothy 1:7, it says, "For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power, love, and self-control." So we know that we have the ability to cast out these anxieties, to cast out these fears of, what's to come after COVID-19. Will life ever be the same? It's hard to think about, all the chaos that's going on in the world, but I urge you guys to pause. Give the Lord a moment to speak to you, to minister to your heart, to listen to what He has to say, and also to reflect. With everything going on, there's so much negativity. All these people are getting sick, they're passing away, and it's so unfortunate. And I have found myself, getting caught up, in the chaos, checking my news apps every couple minutes, how many death tolls, how many cases are in my zip code, we kind of like cling on to the anxiety and the chaos of it all. But in Philippians 4:7, it says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Amen. So we know that, God gives us that peace that has really sometimes no understanding. I can't imagine, all the families, losing their loved ones due to this virus. But we pray that the Lord may give them the strength to get through, overcome, this very hard moment in this decade. And back to what I was saying, reflect on the goodness, reflect on maybe God's promises, a word that He has spoken over your life. Reflect on the health of your family and maybe how grateful you are right now. Reflect on your spiritual life, your being, your goals, your aspirations. We have a lot of time on our hands being in quarantine, and find that time to dedicate it to God, to find God in your secret place. And that's really all I have. I just encourage you all to SELAH, to pause, to listen, and to reflect. If you guys need any prayer, please reach out to us. We're here for you. We love you guys in the love of Christ, and we hope that you all are getting through this quarantine and that you're healthy and you're safe. And overall, God bless you guys, and we will get through this. Amen.